Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn. May or may not resonate, but all for personal readings, a link to the website is in the description. This will be for October 2023 Capricorn. Lady, Lazy, Lacey, Lizzie, Lee's, Liz, Laz, Lass, anything like that. And I heard Lester. I heard left her keys at work, left your keys at work, leper, lever, lever, left, leave, live, lav, las, liz, lease, anything like that. It's coming across to me as if these people are not seeing eye to eye, especially if there's been a lot of turbulence here in this relationship, a lot of arguing, a lot of tension. And honestly feels like somebody is in a very happy space, and there are people in their life that always want to fight or always want drama, or they're not getting along around them, so they're good, but they're around people who want to fight all the time, or people who are trying to drag them into arguments, drama that they just don't seem to be initiating or even want to be a part of. So it feels like somebody who's finally getting the clarity that they need emotionally, mentally, to be able to take action in this equation, and it's to cut themselves out of partnerships, deals, relationships. Like, I'm not about to be a part of this. I'm not about to deal with this, especially if this is a romantic situation where they're being accused of cheating, or they're in a place to where they know that they're about to cheat, know that they want to pursue someone else, or they're already seeing someone else. Like, they just know, like, it's like, yeah, it's time to go. Seems like they're ready to move on with their life, like, they're not going to be treated as if they aren't valuable, or treated as if they are an option, or they know that they want to have other options. So it's like best for them to go. But it feels like the chaos that's coming from them making this decision is a lot, and it's causing them to close off their heart even more. So it's like Morgan, morgue, anything like that may be a factor. You can take that however that may resonate. It seems like whatever is going on here, this person seems like they know that they're getting gaslighted. They know that they're getting played, and somebody is trying to convince them otherwise. Or it's a situation to where this person is gaslighting them and to rope them into drama, into chaos, so they can become the center of attention, especially if Aquarius energy is a really big factor. They want to be favored. They want to be liked. They want everyone to worship them, idolize them in some type of way. But they're a liar. They're a habitual liar. And it seems like they constantly are talking badly about other people, putting other people down, so they aren't liked, wanted, favored in any type of way, or so they look like bad people. So they look like the negative energy. Like, we're in all this drama and all this chaos, or these fights are all their fault. All of this stuff is their fault. Like, pushing blame onto other people, when in reality, they are the ringleader of the drama, of the chaos. They're by being fake, by being shady, and again, by being competitive, especially if Mercedes is a factor in this equation. Gemini energy is here also, but in my opinion, it's because this person is two-faced. Like, they treat this person one way in front of other people, and then they treat them differently when they're around them, possibly by themselves or whatever. But like, they aren't being solid in this situation. The way that they talk to this person, the way that they act around this person or these people, it's not solid. And it's mainly because they, again, may act like they hate this person when they're around these certain people, but when they're one-on-one, they don't act like this. You feel me? So you can kind of see this shift that's taking place, to where it's like, okay, do you hate them or do you like them? You feel me? Like, what is it here? Is it Uchi Wally or one Mike? You feel me? And in my opinion, they're trying to like straddle this fence to where they don't pick sides, because this person that they're trying to compete with is the person who they're trying to act like they hate, especially if Jordan is a factor. But in reality, this is somebody that they want to be like. It's somebody that who they're again extremely jealous of. So they're trying to they have these mixed feelings towards them. You know what I mean? So they look at them, they watch them, they idolize them, they love them, they're attracted to them, whatever it may be. But they try to act like they aren't, around certain people. But they can't continue to hold up this mask. It's like they are so shady. This person seems like, again, they're two-faced, they're funny acting, and they have mixed feelings towards somebody, all because they don't compare to them. They want this person to be their competition so bad, but this is not their competition. So it's like, why don't you just go on somewhere? Like, you want this person to feel like you breathing down their neck so bad, but in reality, they really don't care about you. You feel me? Or if y'all got put in the same situation, in the same environments, in the same outfit on the same day at the same time, this person will have their foot on your neck. Quit playing. Like, I don't know who you think you are, what you think you got popping for yourself, but this person will shit on you, stun on you without even trying. Okay. And because this person is competing with this other party in this situation, it's already showing how inferior they feel to these people or to this person or in this environment. Like, you, everything that you do is to try to stun on this other party. Everything that you do is to try to get sexual attention, validation, likes. Everything that you do is to get under this other person's skin. So it's like, who are you really living for? Yourself or them? Yourself or the public? You feel me? Yourself or validation? Like, come on. Like, just be real with yourself. Like, you know what I mean? That's what's going on here. Like, they want to be seen so bad or want to be a factor so bad, but in reality, they're just a sex pot, or they're just getting used for sex, or all they can get out of this situation is temporary relationships, temporary attention. Like, ain't nobody sticking by this person's side to love them long term. You feel me? Or they are not the one. They have not been chosen. So it's like, no matter what they do, no matter what they say, no matter how much this person sleeps with them, talks to them, no matter how much time they spend together, whatever this is, they're only around for sex or for temporary pleasure. You feel me? So it's like, get up out of here. Like, this is not the husband or the wife. This is not the main thing. This is not the main attraction. This is not the centerpiece. You feel me? You take it how it resonates. Like, this is somebody that's just around. And it just seems like they're growing very vicious, very angry because they aren't being put as the centerpiece, as the main thing, or chosen as the husband, the wife, the girlfriend, the boyfriend, whatever. They're getting mad about that. It's like they have to learn how to accept their role in this environment, in this situation, in this relationship, or they gotta move on. You feel me? But it seems like, again, a karmic cycle is ending to where this other party is just like, y'all are not about to continue to triangulate me. I'm not about to be a part of your love triangles. I'm not going to be an option in your life. You're not going to treat me as if I'm an option in your life. And then they're going to cut this person off. I don't think they realize how cold this person can really be. Like, they can really turn off their emotions like a light switch. You know what I mean? And I think at this point, it's something that they have to do. It's going to be something that's mandatory for the sake of their happiness. Like, get up out of here. I don't know who you thought you were, or who you think I am, but you're not about to play with me. You feel me? Like, they know their worth. They know how valuable their energy is. You feel me? Or know how good they are at what they do. You know what whatever this is. So it's like, going somewhere. Like, I don't need you. You need me. You feel me? Something like that. That's a really big factor here. William is what I keep hearing. Williams. This chapter of life is over with. This person seems like they, again, are convinced that they are a lot better, bigger, greater, more attractive than they actually are. That somebody thinks that they have to latch onto them for clout, support, validation, love, attention, whatever. But in reality, no, the shoe is on the other foot. Like, you're thirsty for them. They're not thirsty for you. You're pressed over them. They're not pressed over you. You feel me? Like, you literally checking their page, checking their to see what's going on in their life. You feel me? They're not checking for you. Like, get up out of here. Like, it's almost as if like they cannot accept the fact that they don't mean nothing to this person or in this situation. Again, no matter what they look like, no matter what they have, no matter how poppin' they think they are, they not shit. So it's like, I don't know, the sooner that they accept that, or the sooner that this person decides, like, you know what, you can go live your life, you can go have this, them, that, you can go do what you want to do, like, they'll be okay. But it seems like they're trying to stick by this person's side through thick and thin, trying to be a ride or die or something like that. But in reality, this person is lame, like, they're corny and they're insecure. And that's why the same sex, or it makes them feel inferior to other people. So it's say, again, if it's a woman, other women make them feel weak. Being around other women make them feel weak. So they'll try to become overly sexual. They'll try to overexert their dominance. You feel me? If it's a man that's around other men, they'll try to do the same thing. Be overly sexual. Try to overpower the other men in the room in some type of way. Try to brag. Try to show off. Like, try to flex in different ways. But it doesn't mean anything. You feel me? It's little dick energy, period. Like, that's all that's happening. So it's just kind of like, yeah, like, nobody has to do all that to get attention. Nobody has to move like that to get attention. You don't have to take off your clothes to get attention. But this other party does, because that's all they're good for. You feel me? It's like, when you don't got nothing going on in your head and your heart, nobody is going to stick around. They're going to use you for your body and move on with their life. You feel me? And that's what they're finally realizing. Use you for your money and go on with their life. You feel me? It's like, when you got something going on in your head and in your heart, people stick around, stick in your life, work, family, friend, or romantically. They stick by your side because of that. the relationships are genuine. The foundation to those relationships are very firm, versus people who are just attracted to you based off of what you can do, what you can provide. You feel me? What you can benefit them, how you can benefit them in different ways. Like, period. Thank you so much, y'all.